I will take this opportunity to comment on some of the concepts that unfortunately have become law for too many bodybuilders. One-arm movements. I have never rated them. Besides, they can cause all sorts of problems with your spinal column. I performed one-arm chins every day for years with my right arm. And to this day, both my arms measure the same. You'd think the extra work would have made my right arm larger, but it didn't. I used a 175-pound dumbbell for one-arm rows for a year, and still did not improve the side I hoped to enlarge. My lat development remained the same as it was before I started doing the extra one-arm rows. I did 20 reps 3 times a week to no avail. So much for one-arm movements. Abdominals training. I have found that daily work on the abdominal region produces a bloated, smooth look, totally devoid of muscle. 3 times a week training with weights brought me the best overall abdominal results. Upright rowing. Close grip. This exercise stimulates the trapezius muscle, not the deltoids, at least not to any appreciable degree. Note that the shoulders move towards the neck as soon as you start the movement. Toe raises. Regardless of the placement of the feet at the start of the exercise, I have discovered that most bodybuilders always come up on the outside, small toe, of the foot. Instead, stress should be directed to the other side of the foot, so that you stimulate the inside rear of the calf. Leg curls. This movement is useless as a biceps, thigh, builder, unless the hips can be kept flat on the bench throughout the exercise. Otherwise, the glutes take the best out of the exercise. Deadlift. Too much stress is placed on the discs of the sacroiliac area. Do as the Russians do instead. That is, build your lower back with high-rep hyperextensions, cheat curls. Unless you have great control, in which case you'll be doing a strict movement. Your deltoids will do most of the work here, and the biceps will gain little benefit. With cheat curls, the delts assist by pulling the elbows forward and upward, taking the stress away from the biceps. Chins. Performed in the usual style, it's a waste of time. The body should be pulled up till the nipples hit the chinning bar. Feel the lats when you use this style. Pulley pull-downs. Ironically, unless you arch your back as you pull the weight, you will be doing an exercise for the pecs comparable to the parallel bar dip. The function of the latissimus dorsi is to draw the shoulder girdle down and back. Laterals. These should always be done with the elbows bent, and the wrists should be positioned as if you were pouring water forward from a teacup. Incline dumbbell presses should always be done with knuckles facing sideways and elbows at right angles to your body. Abdominals. It should be noted that abdominal exercises are not subcutaneous fat emulsifiers. You also require proper digestion and a low-carb diet.